Some of the smartest people don't look smart at first. They don't talk the most. They don't brag about IQ tests. Instead, they have these strange daily habits, quiet rituals, odd preferences, even contradictions that seem random until you look closer. That's when psychology starts connecting the dots. Welcome to strange daily habits that are actually signs of high intelligence. If you've ever been called weird for the way you do things, you might actually be ahead of the curve. Before we begin, hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and comment later with which habit you secretly do. Alright, let's get into it. 1. Eating the same thing. Every day. You've probably seen someone who eats the same breakfast or lunch every single day. At first it looks dull, but to an intelligent person, it's not a lack of imagination, it's a system. The concept is called decision fatigue. Every choice, what to wear, what to eat, when to start, drains a bit of mental energy. So highly intelligent people minimize those low-value decisions. Steve Jobs wore the same black turtleneck daily. Mark Zuckerberg rotates the same gray shirts. It's not fashion laziness, it's mental engineering. In psychology, it's called cognitive offloading. You automate the trivial so your brain stays free for higher-level work. It's efficiency disguised as monotony. And research backs it up. People with stable routines tend to report less anxiety and greater focus. So next time someone calls your meal prep boring, remember, you're not being basic, you're being strategic. You're conserving energy for something bigger than lunch. 2. Building life systems. You never follow. You've spent hours designing a Notion dashboard, color-coded planner, or habit tracker. You create the perfect life system, then abandon it within a week. Sound familiar? That's not failure. It's intellectual over-engineering. Highly intelligent people love designing systems because it scratches their need for control and clarity. But the thrill often lies in creation, not maintenance. Psychologists call this metacognition drive. The brain's love for analyzing itself. You're not lazy for not following your system. You're fascinated by building frameworks for human behavior, even your own. It's like being a city planner who keeps drawing blueprints but never picks up a hammer. The design gives you dopamine. The execution feels repetitive. So if you've got 5 productivity apps and still eat cereal at 2 p.m., it's not chaos. It's curiosity gone rogue. You don't need a new system. You need less thinking, more living. 3. Needing alone time after socializing. After a party, some people want an after party. You want silence, dim light, and nobody talking. That's not shyness, that's mental recovery. People with higher intelligence often score higher on introversion traits. Their brains process more data during social interactions, tone, facial micro-expressions, hidden motives, all of it. It's like running too many tabs at once. Eventually, the processor overheats. In one study, intelligent participants reported less life satisfaction when they socialized too often. Not because they disliked people, but because their mental energy tanked faster. Solitude isn't isolation. It's a reset button. It's where intelligent minds reflect, reorganize, and regenerate creativity. So when you disappear after small talk, you're not anti-social. You're performing psychological maintenance. 4. Staying up late for no reason. You ever find yourself wide awake at 2 a.m., your brain buzzing for no logical reason? You're not broken. You're wired differently. Research links night owl behavior to higher IQ and stronger creative problem solving. Intelligent people often hit cognitive peak when external noise quiets down. The night feels like mental freedom. No interruptions, no social obligations. Psychologists suggest that smarter brains can override circadian rhythms. Basically, they stay alert when others shut down. Darwin, Churchill, Mozart, all chronic night thinkers. There's a kind of peace in the late hours. The world sleeps, and you finally hear your own thoughts. So if you're typing, drawing, or spiraling into philosophy at 3 a.m., don't feel guilty. You're not restless. You're in genius mode. 5. Getting bored of small talk. The weather, office gossip, Karen's cat, you can feel your brain deflating mid-conversation. That's not arrogance, it's cognitive hunger. Intelligent people crave meaningful stimulation, ideas that stretch and challenge them. When they're stuck in shallow talk, their mind drifts to deeper patterns. The psychology behind behavior, human motives, existential puzzles. This is called high need for cognition. It's the drive to think deeply just for the sake of it. It's why smart people often look distracted during small talk. They're quietly solving problems in their head while everyone else debates the weather. You don't hate people. You just prefer depth over noise. 6. Procrastinating, then crushing it. You delay, you scroll, you panic. And then, when the deadline hits, you turn into a machine. That's not random luck. That's a pressure trigger. Intelligent brains often thrive on intensity. They procrastinate because they subconsciously wait for urgency to activate hyperfocus. Psychologically, it's called productive delay. You wait until the fear of failure overrides the fear of starting. Leonardo da Vinci delayed projects for years. Douglas Adams famously joked about loving the whoosh of deadlines flying by. They weren't lazy. They were waiting for clarity under pressure. When panic hits, distractions vanish. The brain locks in. You're not avoiding work. You're calibrating it. 7. Making jokes nobody gets. You drop a clever joke. Nobody laughs. You end up explaining it with hand gestures. Welcome to the intelligent humor paradox. Studies show that people with higher IQs prefer complex, layered, or dark humor, things that rely on quick associations or abstract thinking. Your brain processes patterns faster, making you appreciate irony or absurdity others miss. So if your jokes land like alien transmissions, that's not social failure. That's cognitive comedy, just on a different frequency. Keep being weirdly funny. Your humor's an indicator of both creativity and verbal intelligence. 8. Feeling socially awkward. You rehearse greetings. You second-guess handshakes. You leave conversations wondering if you accidentally offended someone. That's not social ineptitude. It's over-analysis. High intelligence can turn simple interactions into mental chess matches. While most people chat effortlessly, you're busy decoding tone, micro-behaviors, and hidden meanings. Einstein was famously awkward. Newton practically invented staying inside. It's not that you can't socialize, you just run simulations in real time. You think faster than social cues unfold, which makes your reactions feel out of sync. It's not awkwardness, it's an overclocked processor in a human world. 9. Constantly questioning everything. Smart people don't settle for because that's how it is. Their first instinct is always why. That constant curiosity is called low need for closure, the tolerance for uncertainty. You'd rather keep investigating than accept half-truths. It's why highly intelligent people challenge authority, question beliefs, and even doubt their own conclusions. They don't crave being right, they crave understanding. Socrates lived by this. Einstein called it holy curiosity. It's the difference between intelligence and blind obedience. So if people accuse you of overthinking or never letting things go, take it as a compliment. You're not being difficult, you're building mental accuracy. 10. Getting emotionally attached to objects. You bump into a chair and say sorry. You can't throw away your childhood hoodie without a small funeral. It's funny, but also revealing. That emotional connection is called anthropomorphism, attributing human traits to non-human things. It's not childish, it's linked to empathy and emotional intelligence. Studies show that people who do this often have heightened emotional awareness. They feel the subtle energy of their surroundings. They project emotion because they understand it so deeply. You're not crazy for naming your car or apologizing to your coffee table. You're just tuned in to emotional wavelengths most people ignore. Here's what ties all these habits together: efficiency. Highly intelligent people unconsciously build lives that protect their mental bandwidth. They avoid unnecessary noise, automate small tasks, and find comfort in routine. Even the weirdest behaviors, the procrastination, the isolation, the late-night creativity, all serve one hidden purpose: cognitive survival. Smart people feel more, they think longer, they question deeper. So their habits, no matter how odd, are like pressure valves. keeping the system from overloading. You might not fit easily into the world's rhythm, and that's fine, because people with high intelligence often live slightly out of sync. They operate where logic and emotion blur, where meaning matters more than appearance. So the next time someone calls your habit strange, just smile and tell them, strange isn't the opposite of smart, it's often the proof of it. Thanks for watching. If this video made you think twice about your own weirdness, drop a comment below. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this with someone who might secretly be a genius in disguise.